Hi everybody, welcome back to Cooking with Sammy. Today we're going to go over kind of a fun thing to do, which is what to do with your leftovers when you're tired of eating the same thing. So you will see I have all of my leftovers in front of me. I have some spices. What I'm going to be doing is we're going to be making sweet potato waffle bun burgers, which is kind of cool. My partner Mitch is over here. He's going to be cooking the burgers. I'll be over here making the buns. What you'll need is our lovely little mini waffle maker. So I'm going to plug that in now so it starts to get warmed up. And then I've also got some spring mix that's about to go bad, so we're going to use that up. I've got some tomatoes. I have some red onions. Again, all these coming right from my fridge. We have eggs because that's what we're going to use as a binder for our sweet potato waffle. And then I just have some cooked up sweet potato, avocados as another garnish. But I got a big thing of cooked up sweet potatoes that we're going to use as well. My spices today, I already have salt and pepper on my sweet potatoes from cooking them earlier. But I'm going to use onion powder, garlic powder, parsley, and smoked paprika just to give it a little bit more flavor. As much sweet potato as you want. I'm going to be making 4 buns, so I'm going to do quite a few probably. We'll see. I'm just kind of eyeballing everything today. And if there's extra, then there's extra, and it's something that we can use at a different point in time. So I've used about half of my extra leftover sweet potato. And I'm going to crack 2 eggs in here. I'm going to add my spices. Got 2 eggs. Again, this is just the binder. Otherwise, the sweet potato will just kind of fall apart since it's already slightly mushy. So this will help. And then we got my spices, which I use and pour with my heart. Never spice to direction, always spice to taste. I roughly know what I want mine to taste like, and it's not overwhelmingly oniony or garlicky or spicy. It's just got a nice overall spice to it, and just some green parsley on top to give it that extra color. And we're going to mash. Again, because these sweet potatoes are already cooked, we're just going to kind of mash them together. Can I actually have the masher? Yeah. So right now I'm mixing with the fork, but you can also use one of these. Just kind of dredging all of my sweet potatoes. Ooh! In this kind of egg wash right now. All right, it's looking like my little waffle maker is heated up and ready to go. But I'm just gonna mash these up a little bit more so that they can be kind of more of a batter consistency. And I still have the skins on mine because fiber, but you don't need skins if you don't like skins. You get a nice arm workout while you're doing this. trying to get those bigger chunks out. All right. Probably would be easier if I didn't use skins, if you want to make this easier on yourself, but again, I like fiber, so that is why we are still using them. All right. So it's gonna look like this kind of like mashed potato thing. Go ahead and open up my waffle maker. Spray it down. Is it just olive oil spray? And then I'm just gonna make and create my waffle, my sweet potato waffle. And as that gets done, we have our plates ready to go. While that's cooking, because I have no idea how long it's going to take, we're gonna cut up our avocado just to have everything kind of ready. If you listen closely, you can hear it sizzling. Also, if you don't know how to open up an avocado, and you are the person that hammers at the pit, the easiest way is to push from the back of your ripe avocado. The pit comes right out. For those of you who don't know how to open up an avocado. And I'm just gonna slice this. Ooh, we're almost done. Definitely smoking. Just want it a little bit crispier. Which we're getting there. It's going to be a lot of downtime in this video, since everything's already technically prepared. And we got the burgers going at the same time, so hopefully this will be done at the same time that those will be done. If you want to add cheese, you can. I am not going to because I cannot. Smells very good though. All right. So I got my tongs because you can't use metal on this. And I'm just gonna pick up my sweet potato waffle, hopefully in one piece. Oh, maybe not. So our sweet potato waffle, woo, looks like that. I'm gonna go ahead and put on another one. Again, let that cook, and then I'm going to start kind of loading this up with all the good stuff. So we've got our avocado that we need to use up. Pro tip, put your avocados in the fridge as they start to ripen. They will last so much longer. I also use mini avocados, so. And we clean as we go here in this kitchen. So we've got my first sweet potato bun. We got some avocado on there. I'm gonna throw on some tomatoes that have already been cooked that are just in my fridge. Just for some extra juice. Throwing on some tomatoes. Throwing on some onions. Again, already cooked, already ready to go. I prefer a nice cooked red onion to a raw red onion. I think it's just a little bit sweeter. You don't have to add a ton. Unless you want to add a ton, then absolutely. So right now, here's the bottom part of our burger before the burger even comes on. And if you want to add a sauce, I would recommend barbecue. And don't forget the more greens. You want those fresh lettuces on top. Just to add, again, that more green color. We got some purples in here as well. This one's mine. As we wait for another one. Ooh, this one's really puffing up. Almost done. While we build the next one. And then we just have to wait and make sure our waffle tops are ready to go. All right, this one's looking nice and toasty. See if it'll pop out for me. It might not. Sweet potato is a little hard to work with sometimes. That does not want to pop out, so that is not done yet. So we're gonna let it chill out for just another couple minutes. Ooh. Oh, that is sticking. Should have sprayed that with more nonstick. That's on me. All right, and this is why we have Cooking with Sammy, to humble ourselves about our cooking skills, because I did not spray this lovely nonstick pan again. So what I'm actually gonna do is put this right back into my sweet potato. I'm gonna grab all of these little pieces out of my waffle iron. I'm gonna spray it and we're gonna try it again. All right, key step, spray every time. All right, let's try this again. Again, we are building in that sweet potato, round 2, with nonstick spray. And there's definitely going to be plenty left over to make 2 more, maybe 3 even. But it is a nice fun way to kind of spice up your leftovers for whatever you've got in that fridge. Getting all my garnishes ready. Wish I could play music on this, but I'd probably get copyrighted. All right, we're cooking. We're also waiting on burgers. Right over there getting cooked.
They're getting there.
Burgers are from Whole Foods. They're on sale right now. The 90-10 ground beef. All right, looking like this one is good to go. Let's get that pop out. Hopefully that non-stick helped. Maybe not though. We'll see. That first one was impeccable. Ah, here we go. Woo. Like I said, sweet potatoes a little hard to work with, but we got there. So we got our bottom. Again, I am going to spray first with that non-stick every single time now because I've learned my lesson. We're gonna make those top buns. Okay. Leave that in there a little bit longer. Again, we're gonna add in our garnishes. We've got our avocado. We've got a little tomato. We got some red onion. Just again, adding color, adding a little more flavor and flair. Putting our leftovers back in the fridge. And again, topping it off with some more of our greens, just to keep it nice and colorful. Also, pro tip, put your greens upside down with a paper towel. They will last longer than their expiration date. Now all we need is those top buns and the burgers. And again, clean as you go kitchen. My dishwasher is right under me, so you'll see me already cleaning up so that I do not have to deal with any type of mess as we progress throughout this dish. I'll leave my buns in here just a little bit longer, these top buns, and hopefully they'll crisp up just a little bit more. I'd like to see them a slightly crispier. Mash this up a little better with my fork here. Seeing just a few whole pieces of sweet potato that I did not get when I was mashing earlier. Whew. Smells like sweet potato fries. I'm just gonna give this a little longer. Are they done? No. All right, we're gonna slightly move this to the side in hopes that it won't topple while we wait for the burgers to get placed on top of the lettuce. Like I said, I want these just a little crispier as I go in for that top bun that hopefully will not fall apart as I try to take this out. Maneuvering with this little tiny itty bitty, it looks great, is very hard to do.
Your burger is basically done. Very close to it.
Yeah? Okay, go ahead and top it. All right. So we got a burger. Burger done. No one said this was not gonna be a messy burger. So here we are. We just gotta top bun this guy. Very carefully with our top bun and the few pieces that fell off of the top bun. We're just gonna stick that, make it a part of the bottom bun. Because again, it's sweet potato, they are very pliable. And that's just gonna depend on cooking time. Spray it one more time, get the top bun for our other burger. Yeah, I'm just using an olive oil spray. All right, it looks like we have enough for one more bun, so I will make that, not on this video though. We're actually gonna end this one. So here is our sweet potato burger bun with lots of toppings. Thanks to Mitch, Chef Mitch, cooking the burgers for me while I'm over here doing this. So that is how you can kind of spice up your leftovers. If you have any questions, comments, or ideas, comment below.